Partner, don't fight too hard. Let him get in there first. Now you're fighting. Boom, then you would drop. Go again. Can you switch to your knee? Yeah. As he's like starting to play with his head, trying to get it back to the other side. Club to the head as you go underneath. Boom. Falling to his hands. That's what you want him to fall to his hands. Like he was already falling. Think about carving that hand that's on the inside, tied down to the mat, tied with his hands to the mat. Boom. Good. Right leg stays forward, shuffling in. Single. It's more of a club like as like you're not trying to club him into your own head. You want to like club him over the top of you. Think about like you pull your own hand. As you go underneath. Try to just get the single down without the club first, because you're thinking about too many steps right now. He rotates his head in. You guys feel that when he pushes his head in, that moment where you've got that momentum? Perfect. Yep, under. Nice, better.
Try to like on.
Have your hand free so it's ready to go to the leg. Right leg forward. Another option I like to hit a lot once I start like feeling guys out is I got my inside tie here and I feel like he reacts to my like attacks. So I go to fake real hard and his hips go back and this gets really loose real fast. And I just carve it all the way to the side, take like the side step, and then try to get it in. So I fake really hard to get this loosened up, and I'm just gonna come from like wherever it is. I'm gonna try to get right to the elbow and give myself like a little space, a little side step, shimmy out of the way, get to like that. You really gotta like step out of the way as well with your left, like an outside step shot. Boom, pass it by. Miyagi wax off all the way down. Hold on. This has to come from there. As you step out, it goes to here. He's really stiff. Yeah. So it's a little harder. It's like for guys that like really react their hips like down when you fake, their hips like jump back. Oh. That's good too. We're carving it down in between our bodies, but that's fine too. Let's get that. There you go. Yeah, another option, you go drag. If it gets loose here, you can feed it to your drag. Feed that inside tie to your drag. Next thing from here, building. So you got that feel down, the high crotch, single if he fights his head. So now I come in here and now sometimes you got a guy that's good too, he's fighting me a little bit. He's already doing it to me, he's posting on me a little bit. I can't get my head in the right position. Like sometimes like we get to our inside ties, post it in here over the top, and I feel like, you ever been here like running them around the mat, feel like you take a million shots but never really touch his legs. So what I like to do is, we call it like the Steiner tie. We're gonna misdirect him, it's like a control tie, and this is how I get to my ankle pick a lot. So I'm a lefty coming on this side really hard. My single's my best shot. I'm faking to that side, my single side. I can't really get close to him, so I'm here in this tie, and to switch my ties like you like to do too, it's a switch. I'm switching my lead leg, switching my hips, but I gotta be keeping them off balance like we know. If we're not, he lowers his level, comes to us. So everything with that, everything thinking that, fake and boom, when I feel like it's time, this other leg's gonna step forward. As I punch, this other leg step forward, punch, and when I feel like his weight's coming back into me, I circle hard. This is what I say here. I'm gonna circle hard, and then this is gonna pull like in a circle. So we can pop, pull. Without all that stuff, just pop, pull, move it a little. Pull, pop, pull. Trying to get him to circle. I like to get to my pick a lot, that's why I do that. Pop, pull, trying to get that leg to step in. It all comes from starting with this inside out. He fights me fake maybe, boom, back to it. Gotta move into the circle. I like to hit this ankle pick. I don't know if you ever saw me do it, but for a righty, it would be like, stay here, go a little bit, punch, pull him in a circle as I step like backwards in a circle. This is gonna pull like, keeping my elbow towards the mat, not up. Boom, got that leg. I can either step through it, finish like a outside step shot, or you go all the way to the mat, ankle pick, kick it over. Or you go all the way down to the ankle like David Taylor does a lot, like bring yourself in a little bit. Really, options up to you. The motion's more important than anything. All right?
So, I'm doing this side right here. Like, is it inside tie?
Yeah, yeah. It's any tie really. It's just more like he's keeping space. You're like faking. You're gonna pop him as you step in and change your feet. I like to do it as I'm stepping in. So here, boom. As I rotate,
As
it's
you
like
change your feet.
it's either my hips change and I'm able to make them so off balance that it's like coming around me in a circle, or I'm moving into him, and I got them off balance, moving backwards, and it's like a step and moving. You have to move in a circle motion as well when you do it.
So, as I change my feet.
Boom, now start coming right. Yeah, see how he's got to move with you? There we go. Boom. Or club first. More with your forearm, then go to the club. It's like a punch with your forearm. Yes, I think you like this a lot. Because now you're getting back to that side-to-side motion. You're a step ahead of him. He's always got to react to you.
It's straightforward.
Yeah. Perfect. Now you start incorporating like all this together. Just not like, it doesn't even have to be this exact motion, just more like you put things together. I go for elbow pass, he follows me up, and face, boom, now I got my club, now I'm moving this way, then I'm going the other way. That's what we're working for. Not like it's not like this circle, it's like a circle, like I'm picturing his head going a little, moving his head in a circle. Like it's a punch, and then my elbow can't come up, because then he could go underneath me, easy attack. It's not even a guide, you gotta feel where his momentum's going. Boom. Think about how I'm gonna get this leg to go forward. Like, if I just pull him like this, he could keep his left leg forward all the time. Yeah. I wanna get him at a point where he's falling that way, and I have to get him to step. Because he's falling over, if he was gonna not step, he'd fall. That's how hard I wanna pull him. So I'm popping him first, boom, take his head out of the circle, as I move in a circle, boom, boom, ankle, he reacts that back, I go down, other side, he reacts, boom, boom, boom. All right. Try maybe a little space will help you. You're real tight. Club.
Go there. You step.
Left leg's gonna step. As you club.
As you step.
More boom here. Then you're gonna pull them this way. Okay. Not this. Not this. Not. I got a little space here. I'm like almost. Okay. I'm looking into him, but it's almost becomes head to head. That's why I'm not shooting, because I'm too far away. That's why we're going. Boom. Step in, clubbing him right with my forearm. I'm almost pushing with my other hand too to get him to go that way. Now he's got to push in, and that's when he comes for the ride with me. Right leg's got to stay forward. That's like your thing. You seem like real unorthodox the way you wrestle. Yeah. That's your thing though. Make that like don't change. But for this drill, like drill it like right you're supposed to be. When you wrestle live, you play and you figure out what's gonna work for your style. Okay. But for right now, keep that right leg going.
Step with that foot. Boom. There.
Moving in the circle towards me. Towards you. Okay. Make sure you're moving your feet. You don't want to be falling over your own feet. Yeah. There you go. Better. One more time. Change leg. inside tie on the other side. I like to go duck. You got a duck in you at all? So I go here. A big defense I find is guys go inside tie on this other side, and I can get like, I get this inside tie on one side, and I got my elbow on the other side. I know you like to do this.
Yeah.
And get to the single. Another thing I like to do is I'm here, and usually because I'm pushing with my head hard, he's kind of fighting either into me or back away from me, and I'm gonna lower just like the single, except I go duck.
Yeah.
Grab at his elbow, bring him in tight to you. I like to keep my head on that inside tie side.
This side?
Yeah, and keep looking in, keep looking in. Boom. Sometimes it's like a step in to a shot instead of more like a duck. Just lower your level and pull yourself. Yeah, just pull yourself in. Boom. Yeah, you missed the opportunity a little.
So, like, which way do you circle? You circle this way?
Circle towards the inside tie. I'm always thinking about carving down that inside tie.
Yeah, like.
Always working farther and farther down that arm, carving and trying to carve it the whole time. Making him. Another thing is he's gonna try to circle in and pass it by. His inside tie. Your inside tie. He's gonna try to circle to the inside, time and pass it by. If you keep climbing him and making it really uncomfortable with your head, he's eventually gonna have to either roll his arm to the side or grab you with his other hand. So you keep climbing on the inside tie. I'm gonna eventually maybe go here.
Yeah.
And you do that this side, or you climb it as I'm going inside, and push it really close. As I go up.
Yeah, so
You're on the inside. As I roll it, or as I roll it, I beat you. For the last resort, I roll it, I beat you. You come, let go, and snap at my wrist.
like this.
The same hand. I got my inside tie. He rolls inside this side and beats me. I didn't have time to react to grab anything. It's fine. Just release everything. Hand and wrist. Reset him. Circle in a circle. Boom. It's not going to end up in the front head most of the time.
Yeah.
Reset him though, and then I get to what I need to get to again. Just restart yourself. Boom. Right at that same wrist. The same wrist that he comes inside on. Boom. And a lot of times you're a step ahead of him because you feel it, you drilled it. Now you're already to that other side. Boom. Yeah. Give you more ways to cover this guy. Snap at the wrist too.
You go into it or away from it?
Well, you're in your inside tie. Get your head on the side your inside tie is. Same drills have been working. You're shuffling in with your right leg. Right leg stays forward, shuffling. Now he rolls. Now you're gonna snap at the wrist. Give yourself some space. You're really tight. You're not gonna be able to snap.
Yeah,
underneath.
it's like, if we're head to head,
You can't snap.
You can't
Yeah.
snap.
You gotta- It's like a feel where you're close, you're away, like you're a happy medium. Right leg forward, bro. I'm not gonna tell you 10 more times.
Try to go. When I do it. Right inside tie. See ya.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. It goes down, but you
Or like I'm coming in and in here, I'm circling this way, and you come in.
Oh, yeah, that's where it happens.
Try to catch that.
Another